Okay, you were just watching Trump ramble on about how your grocery store will go along and work along and your bank will work along for government workers who aren't getting paid. Apparently he means they'll just loan you food for free.
They're gonna
and
pay.
Give you free.
The government open, they're gonna get paid.
Yeah, because Nancy Pelosi broke Donald Trump.
What do you mean she broke?
He completely backed down. He gave up.
Nobody breaks Donald Trump. Now,
Yes,
come on.
she did. He said he's not going to reopen the government until he gets money for a border wall with Mexico, which is a cruel and racist law. And he didn't. It wasn't going to happen because today LaGuardia National Airport closed. They're not letting flights out because the air traffic controllers aren't getting paid. They're stressed out. They can't afford to get to work. And it's not safe to land planes there. Mm-hmm. So they're not letting planes land. And now the air flight attendants union, I guess they said, like, do you hear us now, Donald Trump? Because we're not going to be working either if they can't work. And basically half the country was threatening to go on strike. And now Trump panicked and he broke down and said, okay,
Trump never panicked.
Oh, my goodness.
Nancy Pelosi is old lady, 80-year-old lady. She need to stay home and babysit.
What? What?
Hold on. Oh. Let me see. Hello?
Did you all hear what my mom just said?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hello?
How's it going?
Sometimes we have phone call. Angelo, leave me alone. I need to get to my stuff. I respect everybody. That's it.
What you just said about Nancy Pelosi was not respectful at all. And Trump, you respect him. Nobody can break him. He doesn't panic.
Look, you know what? Take your politics somewhere else. I'm not talking.
What is with this white balance? Okay, now it's better. Nope, it's not better.
What he's talking about? Okay, I said Nancy Pelosi is 80-year-old lady, okay?
So, and she broke Donald Trump.
I respect him.
She crushed him.
Oh, well, let me go and check
He
Fox
gave up
News.
over his race.
No.
Even Fox News is going to be mad at Donald Trump.
No, I don't know. I don't care. Just leave me alone.
And they're going to have the guy from Trump's campaign who got arrested on tonight on Tucker Carlson.
You're obsessed with all these things. Okay, that's fine. Don't put that stuff on. Don't put that stuff on. Leave me alone.
Hey, Roger Stone works with a lot of white supremacists
I didn't even know who this guy is.
who have threatened people I know.
Okay, I don't know people.
By the way, I love that conservative radio, they're losing their minds, like saying the police are being too overzealous. They're using statements maliciously against witnesses in order to arrest people and intimidate people into taking plea deals. And Paul Manafort got an unfair deal, and Michael Flynn, and now Roger Stone. And they're saying, why was it necessary to go to his house armed with a SWAT team? Well, first of all, a video from another white supremacist, Cassandra Fairbanks, revealed that he has tons of weapons in his home. But second, he has tons of like AK-47s and stuff. That's not a joke.
Okay, I have a lot of paperwork to do.
And not only that, they're saying that a friend of mine, he owed alimony payment, and it wasn't due yet for weeks. And the cops broke into his home in a SWAT-style raid, didn't announce themselves as police. My friend was asking, are you the police? And they said, fuck the police. While he was on the phone with 911 asking, saying somebody was breaking into his house. They came in, arrested him in the cold, hurt him, put him in jail, and it was only when like a secretary at the jail or something said, yeah, the alimony isn't due for another few weeks, so you can't arrest him yet. But they never care about any of that, because only if you're rich and white
just go tell them.
Do they care. My friend's white, but he's not rich. So they only care if you're rich and white. Like, what? The police are out of control. Get rid of all the prisons. They're being unfair to Trump. They never heard of a black person before. They really don't believe Black Lives Matter. No wonder they're hanging out with white supremacists so much.
Okay, whatever you say. I don't know.
And this stuff on my face, which I will not show.
What the heck is that?
What's on your face?
I was in the freezer.
You got in a street fight?
No. I was in the freezer.
Oh, you got in a fight in the freezer?
And no, I went to pick up a box of cookies, frozen cookies, big bags like that. My hands, it was cold. The box hit me right here. Anyway, I'm okay.
You street fighting?
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Angelo.
Anyways, I
I'm
have,
not interested.
apparently I have an infection. I got to get antibiotics. I got to put a $50 cream. It's like a tube of chapstick. It was like $50. I had to get from a pharmacy. No. And it's a cortisone, prescription strength cortisone I have to put on my face.
Why don't you shave?
Because I have a rash on my face and it's going to cut the rash open.
Oh, can you do the electric razor?
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, I don't know. Be here Tuesday, 1:30, okay?
All right.
Don't put that freaking stuff
It
on.
was why would you say that?
What did I say?
About Nancy Pelosi?
Yeah, it was his ADS.
By the way, I think there's a lot of horrible things she does, and
Yes, it does.
corporate governance and supporting war. But as far as this, she did the right thing. She made Trump come to his knees. She broke him.
Trump never come to his knees.
Yes, he did.
Okay, go.
Because all of a sudden he realized, oh, I can't just be dictator. He hates being president. He wants everyone to acquiesce to him. He wanted to bring the country to its knees, and he didn't realize, oh, everyone's hating him for this, which he enjoyed for the most part. But now the pressure is getting too great, and I'm sure even Republicans are telling him, telling him he has to end this, because they were panicking about the airports shutting down.
Okay. All right, you said everything.
Oh, I laughed and laughed when they said that Trump's reopening the government. Totally backed off. He totally was like a tamed little dog and went back to his corner.
Okay, you said everything. Now we're done. You be here Tuesday, 1:30?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, good.
And my phone, by the way, if anyone has recommendations about my phone, it's like a 2 or 3 year old phone, but it's not charging that well. So I'm hoping it's just the cords. I have this one last cord USB cable. I came here to my parents' house because I knew I had it here. I was hoping I had more than one. But I'm going to see if using this works, because hopefully it's just the USB cables are too old and worn out, because otherwise it may mean I need a new phone. I don't want to spend the money on that, and I don't want to transfer it's just a hassle.
You have a new phone. How old is
What are you talking about? My phone's like 3 years old.
So that's new.
No. In the world of phones, like after like a year, everybody wants you to upgrade them.
I can't afford to buy every year a phone.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. Be here Tuesday, okay?
Okay.
1:30.
All right.
Please, because we gotta do this. Okay, we'll talk Tuesday, okay? I have paperwork to do. I have dogs to walk. I have
Nathan Barnott was able to raise enough money on his live stream to pay his rent for the next 2 months, so that's great. He's not going to have to move into his van right away. He's the guy we donated money to the other day, and he gave us a shout out. The guy who did the crazy music, the wake up song that we played in the car. He does all these stunts, physical stunts.
Oh, he raised money to do his random?
Yeah, he had to do like a 12-hour live stream.
Good.
Yeah, and he's doing a 24-hour one soon.
How he's gonna stay up?
I don't know. It's tiring. Anyways, I'm worried about my phone now. I want to make sure it charges properly.
Should be okay.
Because my phone is like my connection to the world while I'm living the way I am.
Okay, look. Today is what, Friday?
Yes. Oh, what time is it? I can't look at it on my phone now. Does it say on here 4:35? What time does the post office close?
Here close 5. Close 5 o'clock. I don't know.
I don't mean this one here.
Oh, I don't know.
Why'd you say this one here? I'm still...
Well, some they close 5 and some 6. I don't know.
All right. I want to try and get to the P.O. box.
According to my watch, it's 4:35.
Are you all exercising? Are you lifting weights?
Yes.
Really?
And I'm going to lose a lot more weight. I'm getting some other stuff, and I
Are you lifting weights, Dad?
Yes. Actually, the physical therapist, he was here an hour ago.
Really? What kind of weightlifting?
No, she make him do different exercises today. It wasn't the upper therapist. Tonight we're gonna do that. I have him like 4 pound.
Good.
Stuff like that.
All kind, range of motion.
Yeah.
You saw Clint Eastwood in The Mule.
Huh?
You already forgot? The video went up like 3 days ago. Pete Davidson talked about that movie, The Mule.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The Mule, about a 90-year-old who transports drugs.
Yeah.
And Clint Eastwood in real life is like 89.
Yeah, he is.
But he works out every day, even on set. By the way, he's done a lot of bad things. Screwed over co-stars, and I think he has like a bunch of kids with different women that he wasn't really around for. So I don't want to give the impression it's just all done great things. But don't perfect. Even... I'm just... Okay, I just got to put that out there. But anyways, as far as... Even when he's directing movies, he works out.
Not everybody is perfect like you. So, I'm sorry.
So, Dad should be exercising, working out, okay? And you should, too.
I am going to.
Where's my encyclopedia of bodybuilding? I can't find it.
It's upstairs. I find it. I don't know where it is.
It's a huge book. There's no way it could get lost.
Now you asked me 100 million questions.
Well, I'm just been laughing and laughing today because Trump came to his knees. He was brought down to his knees by Nancy Pelosi.
Why you don't like him?
She broke him.
He is the president. Leave him alone.
Don't even talk like that. I will not leave him alone, and I don't care. If he's the president, he should behave like a decent person.
Okay.
Although no president
my God, I can't
really
say
has.
The
But
let's just go. Come on. Oh, my hands is rough. I have paperwork to do. I have a lot of stuff to clean up. Okay. All right. Look. Tuesday, 1:30. Okay. Now. Do that.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
All right. Lift weights every day, 2 times a day. Subscribe every... What?
I think the day is getting a little longer.
Yeah. All right, everybody, subscribe for more videos.
Please, everybody, don't listen to
I'm
that
trying to
stuff.
get another... Yes, listen!
Don't listen to this thing.
Trump's a white supremacist. He's destroying people's lives.
Saying things about
so I don't see what the officer... What is he, the king? I have to bow to him?
Leave him alone. Okay, let me see here. Okay.
All right, wake him up.
He is... You put him to sleep. You put me to sleep. Wake up. Angelo, turn that freaking thing off. I gotta